It does a really good job in normal times with the online payments, offering that to parents, ease of use for the mobile apps for parents, online applications for parents. That has really come together nicely, and we've seen a big drop in paper applications now that we've been doing this for a few years. Also, as far as the school sites, the point of sales has come to the point now where it's functioning pretty smoothly for us. School cafeteria managers like the software. It makes sense for them, and so that area of our operations has been running relatively smoothly, and that's a big help. Not much downtime. It hasn't been any big issues, so that's been really nice. We can focus on other areas. For the IT side of it, it was huge, right? Deployment out at the school sites is so simple now, right? You log in, download it. I mean, I can get it done in probably 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and have a new terminal up and running. And the other huge benefit was not having to worry about data loss. There is no worry there. It's just all online, put up a new terminal, download everything, sync it up, and we're good to go like nothing ever happened. Now that it's all on one has been, I think, very beneficial. I think it's been easier for parents, and I judge that primarily from just the lack of phone calls of issues with it. It's easier directing everyone to one place. We do have families where financially things change. One year they might be adding hundreds of dollars into their PaySchools Central account, and then next year they're having to apply for free or reduced price meals. So having that all linked up and just having one login is, I think, professional. It looks good, and it seems like our parents are it's been a positive. We have a large percentage of Spanish speakers between our 38 schools and 4 districts. So it was big. We needed to have that. I'm guessing it's been a positive out there for the families, not having to use their kids to help them translate, or having to do the paper app because they couldn't do it online. So I think it's been a big benefit for us with our demographics. I would say it would simplify from being like a half day, all day task to, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Well, I would say that ranks right up there with one of the reasons I enjoy my relationship with PaySchools. I have 4 different student information systems coming in, 4 different, basically independent districts, and we're serving them as one. We always have something unique, and between Chris and John, I mean, I can name off, Betsy, Mina. The support has just, in my opinion, been top notch. I mean, that's what one of the reasons I'm still sitting here, and I'm happy because it's been great. We went into this summer not knowing what was going on, what was going to start in August when our schools start up. It was just crazy and chaotic. Us being in California, schools never really opened, so we went online. So we went with the drive-through grab and go model. At the very beginning, we were still using a point of sale, and they would have to have their ID number or their PIN number when they came through the line. However, they were just coming through one time and they were grabbing a packaged meal, combined breakfast, lunch. Later, now we've added snack and supper, but at the beginning it was breakfast and lunch. So I think I started with Chris, and then I'm like, I need a way where they're not having to do multiple entries. I just want to then press a button and it feeds everyone. So then they developed a script that actually ran in the background. So the site cashier would just enter the breakfast every day, and then in the background that afternoon or evening, a script would run in the background, and everyone that got a breakfast would automatically be fed a lunch. I mean, I looked at products that were in the neighborhood of twice what we're paying with PaySchools for all the different products that we have. Never received a bill for any customization, custom reporting, the custom scripts that we have running in the background, which we have a few actually. We have like one where we're assigning PIN numbers to one district where the other districts assign them themselves. I've never received an additional invoice outside of my annual maintenance agreement. The response is always quick. I mean, it's always definitely the same day, sometimes within 5-10 minutes, so. And if it's really, really important, then I have phone numbers to expedite my issues. So that obviously is number one. Number two, I would say overall, I like the design. I think it's relatively really easy to use and learn. I would say probably at the price point and support level is probably at the very top. And if you combine those things and those things are important, then that puts PaySchools really high up on the list. Honestly, I've had a good experience overall with PaySchools. It's been nice. It makes my job easier, having confidence, and so that's like a huge integral partner in what we do. It's just one side of it. Obviously, we have to have the food and the recipes and the people out there that are serving it to the students, and that's at the core of what we do. But at the end of the day, we have to be able to track it all. We have to have parents. Okay, so this is all the behind the scenes stuff. And if you have confidence and that's pretty seamless and that's functioning at a high level, then you can really focus on the, actual serving the students.